So here we are, Maud, St. David's United Church of Christ Car Church. I know you was the one to try this whole idea out, so we snuck into that nice preacher man Scott's wife's car and see what it's all about. What do you think?
I'm telling you what, Clem, I haven't been so excited about attending an event since them paint races came to the fair that first time.
Well, you got that right, Maud. All that snorting and squealing really was a sight to behold.
Speaking of sights, Clem, do I look all right being dressed like this and all to come to a church service?
Why, sure, Maud. You don't have to get all gussied up to go to car church.
But I did just leave my kerchief on my head, and I came in my flannel nightie. I didn't put any rouge on my cheeks or nothing.
Oh, Maud, I always think you's beautiful, no matter how you's dressed, or what you're wearing, or how you got your hair. And besides, I heard that lots of regular churchgoers here, in their cars, they're also dressed casual-like.
Well, I sure do like how easy it was to get ready for church this morning. And looking out the window, I see how easy it would be for someone to come to church real casual-like.
What do you mean, Maud?
Why, all you can see is these people in their cars from, like, the waist up. Maybe some of those people came to church in just a shirt and their undies.
Now, Maud, I don't think that nice preacher man Scott wants people coming quite that casual.
Well, I'm guessing you might be right, but you never know.
Maud, you know, I was suspecting you might really like this here car church, even if you would to have to dress up.
Why are you saying that?
'Cause I know how shy you is, and how you don't really like to mingle with people much. With this here car church, you don't need to talk to people. You can just sit right here in your car if you want, and just talk to the people parked right next to you.
That is true, Clem. I'll admit I'm a little backwards at times, and I have trouble conversing with other folks if they aren't my direct kin.
But Maud, these here church folks, they are church kin. Think of it like that. Then maybe your tongue might loosen up a bit.
You're right, Clem. I think I'm going to give it a try since that preacher man's wife got out of the car for some reason. Yoo-hoo! Hi, y'all! Hey, look over here. This here's Clem and Maud. We done come to car church. Dang it, Clem. Nobody's listening to me.
Maud, I don't think they can hear you, 'cause then the windows ain't down.
Gosh darn it! The car is turned off, and I can't work these newfangled power windows.
Well, what if you could open the windows and you came to car church every Sunday? I bet you could meet lots of nice new folks that maybe you never talked to before.
How you figure that, Clem?
Well, at regular church, when it's held indoors, well, most people, they got their regular seats, like their assigned pew for them. They sit in the same seat Sunday after Sunday after Sunday. With this here car church, people is just pulling in and parking as they get here. Why, you could come here a whole month of Sundays and end up sitting next to different folks every week. You might talk to folks that you ain't never talked to before.
I really like that idea, Clem. I think we should start sneaking along to this here car church every Sunday. We can be casual dressed like, we can meet and talk to new church kin that we never talked to before. Why, we could even eat breakfast in the car during the service. I could make you some scrapple. That nice preacher man, Scott, he won't care.
Speaking of the preacher man, there he is, climbing up on the back of that there big, bright red Dodge pickup truck. I ain't yet figured out why he drives that and why he ain't driving a Ford, but he's such a nice guy. I guess I can't hold that one fault against him. But I do want to know what his favorite kind of tractor is.
Clem, shh. Car church is a-startin'. I don't want to miss a thing.
Well, I do need to be asking him, though, about that the next time we talk. I sure hope he says it's a green John Deere.
Clem, shh.
Good morning, and welcome to St. David's United Church of Christ.